Also new tonight at 11, a community center in Roanoke is looking for answers after the director says it was broken into. The director says two men made off with laptops and other equipment from the Hope Center in Melrose early this morning that are used to help people in the neighborhood find jobs. WSLS 10's Rob Manch has the details for us tonight. So Rob, what do we know at this point?
Well, the director, Grover Price, tells me the two men were spotted by a female witness and they took off so fast they left a bicycle behind. That bike has been swabbed for prints by police at this point, but we don't yet have a description of those suspects. But whether police track down those responsible, Price says he's not going to let it stop his work of feeding, clothing, and finding employment for people in his community. A broken front door greeted Grover Price when he arrived at the Hope Center Friday morning.
It's strange because a lot of times we have just left the door open. It's been plenty of nights where I've came the next day and somebody's like, man, you left the door open last night.
It's that goodwill, Price says, the men took advantage of, making off with a good bit of the Hope Center's equipment.
Laptop, tablet, a couple of things for the kids.
Electronics that Assistant Director Darlene Lewis says they use to help people search for jobs.
And we'll just set them down with the laptop and let them work on it. We do have Wi-Fi, so they don't exactly have to sit here.
It's a service that's funded not by the city or any grants, but out of the pockets of people like Lewis who want to help others.
I talk to people that come in here in the daytime. They're suicidal, they're crying, they're upset, and so I'm here.
It hasn't been an easy year for the center. In February, it was forced to shut down temporarily while dealing with a permitting issue with the city. That temporarily suspended the center's after-school program. But Lewis says Friday's break-in doesn't worry her. She knew the dangers of working in a desperate community. She does it because that's where her services are needed most.
My fear has turned into joy. Okay, so I really look forward to coming in the morning. And like I say, it's usually people standing outside waiting on me to get here.
As for Price, he says this break-in just makes him want to open his doors a little wider to the community.
We just go try to give even more than we gave before. That's all this situation does, to just make us want to give more.
Now, if you have any details about the incident at the Hope Center, you're asked to call Roanoke Police. In addition to continuing operations at the Hope Center, Price says he's excited to be hosting the second annual Hope Festival next month. He says it will be the biggest event Northwest Roanoke has ever seen, and it'll kick off on May 27th. In studio, Rob Manch, WSLS 10.